Aries. Today may test your ability to stay in the moment, not because you're distracted, but because the future feels loud. Plans forming, ideas colliding, goals demanding motion. Yet the best thing you can do is pause. A conversation, visual, or overheard line might carry strange significance. Your instinct is to charge, but this is a day where standing still gives you the upper hand. Don't underestimate how much power there is in not reacting immediately. Taurus. Someone may present something that feels completely off base, a proposal, suggestion, or even a compliment that doesn't quite land. Before you dismiss it, ask why it unsettles you. Sometimes discomfort is a sign that a part of you is ready to grow, but hasn't yet found the language. An unexpected question could shift how you see a long-standing issue. Allow yourself to be flexible without compromising your values. Today, your grounded nature will benefit most from the idea that shakes your foundation, just a little. Gemini. Today delivers a mental maze, but it's the good kind, the kind you enjoy getting lost in. A topic, person, or situation refuses to resolve neatly, and instead of feeling trapped, you're energized by the puzzle. Your thoughts might leap ahead of the conversation, or you might find yourself answering questions no one's asked yet. That's your edge, but slow down enough to let others catch up. There's value in sharing half-formed ideas today. They could spark something more in someone who thinks differently than you do. Cancer. A strange emotional tension hangs in the air today. Not dramatic, but noticeable. Like walking into a room after someone just left. Don't rush to fix it. You might be absorbing someone else's energy or sensing something unsaid. Let the silence speak. You're not responsible for everything others feel, but your ability to perceive mood shifts can be used constructively. Ask the right question at the right time, and you might unlock a truth someone else has been circling. Be present, not possessive. That's where the magic is. Leo. Someone's success or attention today might make you bristle, just slightly, almost imperceptibly. It's not envy exactly, but something about their spotlight feels invasive. Use this reaction as a mirror. Is it reminding you of something you've neglected? A talent you've shelved? A confidence you've dulled? Don't compete, create. Let this feeling lead you back to something authentic you've left untouched. Not all motivation comes from joy. Sometimes the friction is the spark that lights the whole damn thing. Virgo. Today may challenge your sense of order in subtle, irritating ways. Something just won't stay in the box you built for it. A plan, a person, an emotion. Your first reaction might be to restructure, reframe, or retreat. But there's value in sitting with the confusion. Let the mess speak. You're being shown something that can't be solved through precision. It wants interpretation, not correction. Someone may offer insight that doesn't fit your logic, but resonates anyway. Try listening with your pattern recognition turned off. Libra. A choice appears today. Not dramatic, not life-changing, but still loaded. It might be whether to speak up in a delicate moment, whether to take a risk on something unproven, or whether to stay in harmony or break it. You're skilled at seeing all sides, but today you must also weigh what matters most to you, not just what keeps the peace. Don't default to diplomacy if your truth is louder. Choosing discomfort over artificial balance might lead you closer to something real and far more fulfilling. Scorpio. You may find yourself intrigued by someone you'd normally avoid, or pulled toward an idea that contradicts your usual thinking. Don't dismiss it. Today isn't about loyalty to your past. It's about curiosity in your present. Something beneath the surface of your assumptions is shifting, and resistance will only delay the insight. Try asking a different question or telling the truth you usually skip. You don't need to expose everything, just enough to let the moment feel real. The mystery now isn't what's hidden, but what's almost said. Sagittarius. There's a sense of restlessness in the air today, but movement for its own sake won't solve it. A deep itch to learn, question, or provoke change is rising, and it wants focus. Instead of jumping into something new, try staying where you are and looking at it with unfamiliar eyes. A familiar situation may hold more adventure than you assumed, if you're willing to shift the lens. Don't abandon, transform. The challenge isn't out there today. It's embedded in what you've already overlooked. Capricorn. You may feel unusually exposed today, not in the dramatic sense, but as if something you prefer to keep private is slowly becoming visible. Someone may ask a question you weren't ready to answer, or a detail you buried resurfaces. Instead of retreating, consider why this vulnerability feels threatening. There's strength in showing what's real before it's polished. A strategic reveal now might open more doors than perfection ever could. You don't lose respect by being human. You earn trust by being seen. Aquarius. Your vision is often future-focused, but today a strange nostalgia or unresolved thread might pull your attention backward. A person, concept, or unfinished idea may resurface, not to trap you, but to give you one last look before you move on. Don't romanticize it, but don't dismiss it either. There's value in revisiting something with the insight you didn't have the first time. You're not being pulled back. You're being offered a better send-off. Tie the knot. Say the words. Then step forward with clarity. Pisces. The day brings symbolism everywhere. Numbers that repeat, words that echo, visuals that linger longer than they should. You're not imagining the connections. But rather than chase them for meaning, let them accumulate. This isn't a puzzle to solve. It's a mosaic being built from fragments. One piece might not make sense, but the whole will reveal something beautiful. Be the collector, not the interpreter today. Meaning will arrive on its own, quietly, when you stop asking for it to explain itself.